President Trump has fired his Secretary of State, Rex Tillerson, and to that, I say good riddance. On China, North Korea, Israel, and Iran, Tillerson resisted the president's agenda every step of the way and even worked to undermine the president's policies. Tillerson opposed the moving of the U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, a law, by the way, enacted by the U.S. Congress nearly 20 years ago. Well, he said such a move would endanger American diplomats in the Middle East and undermine the Palestinian peace process. Mr. Secretary, do you really think this president would endanger American lives and fail to send help like Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton did when Ambassador Chris Stevens came under attack at Benghazi? Remember that? As for undermining the peace process, the Palestinian leadership has done a pretty good job of that one over the years. So, Mr. Tillerson, I know you've only served as Secretary of State for about a year, but I really can't think of anything that you've accomplished that distinguishes you from your predecessors, except maybe your stacking of the State Department with anti-Trump bureaucrats. On Iran, you've worked hard to keep the United States committed to that Iran nuclear deal, even though this president still believes it's the worst agreement ever negotiated by the United States. So why would you work against the president with our European allies and others when you know he wants out of that Obamacare deal? American voters have grown tired of globalist agreements that favor everyone but the people of the United States. That's one reason why they elected Donald Trump president. If voters don't like what Trump does, they won't re-elect him. But if any cabinet member finds they just can't support the president's views, then they need to leave. You, Mr. Tillerson, didn't do either. So the president was forced to fire you.
I actually got along well with Rex, but really it was a different mindset. It was a different thinking.
Tillerson really didn't take a tough stance against Russia, and he even soft-pedaled the president's fire and fury warning to North Korea. Remember that one? But the president will meet face-to-face with Rocket Man Un sometime this spring. That historic development is because of Trump, not Tillerson. It was also rumored that Tillerson once privately called the president a moron. If that's true, shame on him. If he truly believed that, then he should have resigned long ago. Why did he continue to work for someone that he believed to be a moron? Guess what? That so-called moron has America's back, not some globalist agenda. And that's why some polls show that he's more popular right now with the American public than Barack Obama was at this time of his presidency. And last time I checked, Donald Trump is still president. Tillerson, he'll be unemployed at the end of March. So, Mr. Tillerson, thank you for serving your country. I respect you for that and all you've accomplished in business, but not in your role as Secretary of State, not in the way you worked against your boss, the President of the United States. So bye-bye. God be with you as you go. Your office will be in good hands with Mike Pompeo. Well, that's it from the Global Lane this week. Be sure to catch us on Facebook, iTunes, SoundCloud, and Twitter. And until next time, be blessed.